Hi everybody. I'm doing something new today. This is so funny. We started the carnivore diet a few months ago, and whenever we do something weird, it opens up this whole world of things that we know nothing about. So now we've gotten into like that little Kamado smoker thing that we didn't know how to do. And just now I got a meat grinder sent to me. And I want to try it. I said, yeah, I want to do that. That would be cool. So I can make my own sausages and grind my own meats and take fat ratios that I want. And I'm nervous about it because I haven't been able to find a butcher. I'm getting reverted to, just what the stores have. So for now, until I find something later, this is what I'm doing. So I'm going to be grinding some meat. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've seen videos, like in the past, a long time ago, where people use the tube, and they fill it up and it explodes. It goes everywhere. Like, it's always a disaster. The meat grinder that I have is this. I'll do a video on it. I'm sure it'll be a disaster, but it might be really fun and easy. I don't know. It's Obosi. Anyway, I've got some meat because I just got that giant amount of chuck. And chuck, I think, will be delicious as burger or as a sausage or whatever, but we aren't doing spices, so it'll just be like a salty sausage, I guess, right now. I found a butcher and I called them and they have fat and they have it there. What I need is fat because I have meat. I just need fat to put in there, and that's a hard thing to find. I tried to get it at Costco, tried to get it at Sam's Club. I've tried to get it at my grocery store. They just don't have fat for sale. I've had a hard time finding fat, so I found one and I'm on my way there right now. I'm nervous about this because I don't really know what to do. I don't even know what to ask for. I don't even know where to get casings. I looked on Amazon and I think I can get them on there, but maybe I can get them at the store. I'm hoping they have everything, and maybe it'll be like, oh, look at all these fun things to do. Wish me luck. I'll film it if they let me. Not that they wouldn't let me, but if it's not awkward in there, I'll try to film and see what the heck happens. So join me on this quest. This will be an adventure. Those of you that have done it, I'm sure you're like, oh, no big deal. Or you're like, oh, Steph, what are you getting yourself into this whole new world? You know nothing about it, and you're going to suck. I don't know. It's probably easy. Another thing, I've never been in a butcher shop. I have no idea what they're going to have in there. Is it just cases of meat where I can just go, hey, I want that? Or is it like all the weird stuff? Like they're going to have bones, I would assume, for bone broth, which would be great. I hope somebody there can help me, like hold my hand and help me through this. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm sure I'm making a bigger deal about it than it is. What if there's weird meats? Weird stuff to try. That would be really fun. Here we go, butcher. Oh, it's the Naughty Pig Butcher. I've seen that name a bunch of times. Is it closed? Oh yeah, look. They've got one of those things on the door. So it must be for rent or for sale. Okay, I'm going to the other one. Thinking I might know where the other place is then. I think it's actually like maybe it's a butcher shop. I've gone in there once before, and I went in there to pick up carne asada, and it was already prepared and ready, and I just picked up a ton of it for our barbecue we had at our old job, and the owner had ordered it and I had to go grab it. Maybe that place is a butcher. Let me go in there and find out. Maybe they'll have something like chicken feet for my bone broth. That'd be cool. Yum. So I just had somebody help me translate, ask him for fat, and he lifted some up and he had some. So we'll see how this turns out. I don't know. Yeah. Perfect. Is this cow? How do I pay? What's the...
For the pay?
Money.
Money, no, it's only tips.
Oh, tip? Oh, okay. Thank you. How awesome. I just got this for free. He just gave me a tip. That's so cool. Well, that was a score. How crazy is that? A guy that was loading some stuff, like he was delivering, like stuff to put on the shelves. And I said, I don't speak any Spanish. I'm so sorry. And he couldn't speak any English. So he had called the other guy over and he interpreted for me. I just wanted fat. What an awesome score. I don't know how I'm going to come back and keep getting free fat, but I didn't get any help, like to explain how to do it or anything. And I didn't get any pork casings. I don't know how to do that, so maybe I'll just grind some meat for now, and then I'll try to make some pork or I guess some sausages or something later. But right now, at least I can make some ground beef with the meat I just got and this fat. That was so weird. He just gave it to me for free. I said, how much is it? Like, how do I pay? And he said, no, it's fine. You just tip or whatever. So I just gave him $5. I don't know how much to pay. I know a lot of people say they pay $2.99 a pound or something like that for the fat. Now I have to grind some stuff. This is so cool. Yay, okay, on to the next. Keep an eye out for the next video because it might be hilarious or awful or I have no idea, but I'm gonna be grinding on my new little meat grinder that looks like this. I'm nervous about it. I have no idea what I'm doing. How hard can it be just to grind some meat up? I have to say though, it smelled so good in there. I probably am hungry. Oh yeah, we're gonna eat dinner in an hour, but it smelled so good in there. The salsa, they had free salsa there to try, and I didn't try any, with some chips laying there, and I really wanted some, and they had, they did have the chicharrones, the fried pork skin, but I didn't grab them. I was going to, but I figured it's all right. I can get them next time. If I come back here, I'll go shop around and look, but since there was a language barrier, I'll bring Steve. He knows more Spanish than I do. I resisted. The salsa looked delicious. The chips looked delicious. I haven't really had a lot of cravings, but when you smell it, and it smells like tortillas and tacos and carne asada. They had the whole tray, the whole thing was carne asada sort of meats and stuff. The whole display case, it just looked really good. I'm glad I got out of there really fast because I would have wanted to get stuff. Forgot to mention, we're in Southern California, so we're right next to Mexico, like San Diego area. And so we have a lot of Spanish stuff around here, like Mexican little markets and things. So now I know that that one is one I can go and get some fat from, and I can explore around and see what other kind of things they have. Like for example, I saw in the case, I wasn't so flustered in there that I should have looked longer, but I didn't know I was getting that for free and all that stuff. But they had like they had pig legs in the display cabinet, like not just like a pig's feet or whatever. I've heard of pickled pig's feet, but these were full-on pig legs with skin on them up to like here on a pig. Not a back leg, like a front leg or something, I guess. I don't know, or maybe it was a lower foot. I don't know. I don't even know what to do with something like that, but I would totally try it. I love being a carnivore and I love all meats, so that would be weird. I'm gonna have to look that up and see what to do with something like that. I should have looked for bones. Now that I'm driving home, I'm realizing all that stuff. But it was, you know, I was flustered. And I was not expecting any of that. I really thought I was going to have to go to the other butcher. Life is an adventure, and it makes life exciting and fun to try new stuff. So that made me super happy. Enjoy life. Almost 3 pounds for $5 tip. And I do think it's beef. It looks like beef. Like these pieces. So perfect. Looks clean. I think it's really fresh too. Yay! That's exciting.